Hello everyone, in this video we are going to see about the company creation in Tally software. So first of all, before any processing we should create the company. Let us see the steps how the company is created. So how to create a company. There are 3 steps to follow. Step 1, to open Tally software. Double click on Tally icon from your desktop. So whatever the Tally is installed in your system, you just double click on it to open it. Step 2, to go to create company screen. So for that, what you have to do this, select the create company from the company information menu using up and down arrow key and press the enter key. So next step 3, to fill up the details in company creation screen, we have to enter the necessary information for the company. So in the company creation screen, you should enter all the details of the company then you have been asked for. So the system will ask for one by the informations about the company one by one. We have to give all type of information. Let us see what are the information the company creation needs. So details to be filled in company creation screen. First, the directory. It is nothing but the data storage location. The Tally directory will store all the data you entered in Tally. Anyway, by default the data storage will be inside the installation folder. So we install the Tally in one folder. So within the folder we started double clicking on the software and working on it. So whatever the data you give about the company, all will be stored in the installation folder itself. So that is called the directory. Directory is the storage area. So what are information to be given? Name. So name is the name of the company we are required to build. Example is the XYZ company. Okay, under that we have some information about the primary details of the company like mailing name, address, country, state and the pin code, where the company is located. So the address of the company, the full address of the company has to be given. And then next is the contact details, the phone number, the mobile number, the fax number, the email and the website address. So these has to be given as an contact details. This is a common for every company we build. Same way when you build a company in the software also you have to create all the information. Then the next information is all about the books and the financial year details. Because we are going to create the ledger book, balance in all the account books, we need to know what is the beginning of the financial year and what are the books we are going to involve in this company. So the financial year which it begins from and when we start the book, that means we are creating a book for a particular company when we start the book for the company. So that is the financial beginning years from as well as the book beginning from. Then you have to give about security control. Always we need the security for the data concerned. So we have to give that security information. So here we have the Tally vault password. If you have created any password for this Tally vault, we have to give the password if any. By entering the Tally vault password, we can prevent unauthorized access of company data. Now in latest Tally ERP 9, there is a password strength indicator which will help you to set a strong password. So this will come across in all the setting of passwords. When you set the password, the information is given as the password should be this many 8 letters long, one should be a capital, one should be small, there should be one special character. So all the specification of a password helps to enter a valid strong password. Likewise ERP, this Tally ERP also gives the information about or guidance about how to create a strong password. So this will help to prevent the unauthorized access of the company data, because if it is not given a password, some may steal the data of the company. Then under the security control, what details has to be given? So let's first of all, enabling this data field will get the complete control over the data. We can assign users for specific purposes, because users are there are different nature of users in a particular company. All cannot access all the data. So we have to give specific rights for specific users. So for example, one purpose is we can assign data entry operators who can access only the voucher entry screens. Normally we enter the voucher into the company. Okay, so in that cases these voucher entry can be accessed only by the data entry operators. Other need not access this value. So likewise we can assign billing clerks who can access only the sales invoice voucher. So in a company there may be different types of vouchers. So we can assign only the billing clerks. So only they are given the password and the access to do only the sales voucher invoice. And likewise, we can assign financial managers who can access financial data and the reports as the administrator control the access. So likewise, the financial managers are given separate password who can access the financial data. So the data should be very secure. It is very important for a company. So different data lies in different places. So different users can given different accesses for the data to be secured. This is the main security control a company should have. Then next about the details about the currency information, because we deal with the different currency transaction. So for that we have to give the what is the base currency symbol, the formal name. This is the formal name of the currency selected in the previous field. Suffix symbol to amount. Okay, so what is the suffix you are going to use for the symbol, for the amount? Add space between the amount and the symbol. Show the amount in millions and number of decimal places and words representing the amount after decimal. Next is the number of decimal places for amount in words. So these are all the information that is to be given about the currency. Okay, so this naturally gives the format of the currency we are going to use in the particular company. So after giving all the information, you have to save the details, and now the company will be created. If you have entered all the details and after verifying it seems to be right, then you have to accept the screen by pressing enter, and again enter to accept and save the details. So now when the informations are correct, we can just press enter. Otherwise, if you want, you can make any changes you want, and once you press the enter, the changes are done. And now we have to saving the company creation screen. So that's all. We have created the company. In the next videos, let us see how to process the transactions in the company scenario. Hope it is simple to follow. Thanks for watching.